Hi, I'm Nan J. Barchowski, a handwriting specialist who's here to help you improve your handwriting. We've seen a setup in the last clip, and I'm changing the setup a little bit by using an easel. An easel provides, it isn't necessary, you can work on any flat surface, but an easel does provide the best eye-hand coordination. It also is easier for me to show you what I want to show you. Your first practice session is going to take a little longer than they will later on, because you're going to want the right kind of paper. You don't want a paper that feels too slippery when you're writing on it. You don't want one that's too rough. This plain old lined paper does pretty well. But get whatever feels good for you. Also, have a selection of pens. So for your actual practice, you don't want to spend more than 10 to 15 minutes because you don't want to get bored with what you're doing. You want to really feel you're doing something positive with your handwriting. And you also don't want to repeat a letter over and over again because you think, oh, that one wasn't quite right. I'm going to try it again, I'm going to try it again, and you get frustrated and you run over your 15-minute limit. Don't do that. Make yourself stop. Use practice patterns like this one. Down and down and down and down, and down and down and down and down. Then write a couple of words like up, my, you. Then write some more little patterns like that. Now, I wonder if you can see that these patterns have controlled the spacing between the words, the spacing that is between each downstroke here, and it has controlled the slant. If I wrote a bunch of L's, the L's would all be a consistent slant because I am pulling those downstrokes toward my midline. So this little simple pattern, which you can do with your eyes closed, and I suggest you do it with your eyes closed, will control the size of your letters, the spacing, the slant, and it will keep all of your writing consistent. And consistency is key to legibility. This pattern is a counterclockwise pattern. Do you see it moves around opposite to a clockwise direction? So does this. This U goes opposite to clockwise. So do all of these letters. They move around like that. They move around like that. Practice a few of these patterns. Practice a few letters. Practice a few words. Then try the clockwise pattern, which is down and around in a clockwise direction, as is this N. It goes around in a clockwise direction. Even the R, which doesn't appear to be really clockwise, but it is like the first part of an N. It could be written like this, without the little wiggle there. The little wiggle there is for joining. Then write a few words. These are letters that really don't fit all that well into this scenario. The I, the J does move in a clockwise direction. S goes counterclockwise and then clockwise. F does the same thing. X and Z you don't need too often. So you see how you've got the pattern and the U fits right on top of the pattern. You've got the pattern and a C will fit right on top of the pattern. And then all of these words are ones that you can use. You can use any words that Use words that really mean something to you, because it'll make the practice much more interesting for you. Keep a notebook. In the notebook, put all of your practice papers. You'll want to date them, because after about 10 days, 2 weeks, go back and look at what you did the first, second, and third days, and you will be amazed and you will be delighted at how much you have progressed. Now we'll go on to the elements of handwriting.
To watch the other segments in this video series, or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.